Yo, what it is, what it do, man. Just want to talk about little tools that I use to take care of my money in this now time, using technology more than just having to use just paper. Like this, for example, just going back in time when I was a little kid, not that far back in time, but when I was younger and things like that. Just watching my mom and my dad balance their checkbook, knowing how much they spent here and spent there, and how much they wrote on this check and that check, where this number on the check went, and just really learning that. And did a little bit in high school, learned little bit of that in the economy class. And it's just like, man, it's just very important to watch where your money goes and actually tell it where to go. But of course, after that, you got to track it, and then so going back from pieces of paper to checkbooks on pieces of paper to now in a banking system where you can look online and get your statements printed or get your statements mailed to you. I mean, that's pretty cool. And then you can go through and things like that. And then what I like to do, like if I really needed to, I would go get my statement printed or whatever, my bank statement printed, things like that, which I could do at home also, which is pretty cool. Or also, I would get those bank statements and copy and paste it into an Excel sheet or the numbers on iPhone, and then break it down, categorize it, and go from there if I really want to know details. But as of now, what the main thing that I do is I use numbers on iPhone, which I'm not getting paid for, but this is something I really enjoy using. And it's just like okay, I use the money table that I have already set up. Okay, I'm getting this much on my check, and then okay, I'm paying all these different expenses, and then it calculates on how much my expenses are, and then automatically deducts it from how much the check that I got, and so I'll let me know how much I'm gonna have, and it's just a whole lot better for each check to do that compared to like okay, trying to remember. Okay, I think I did this. I think I paid that. Okay, how much is that? And then you gotta wait for it to clear your account before you keep spending, and you be overdrawn. You be like, how did I overdrawn? It's because you thought you knew how much you was spending and not spending, but it was like, man, you gotta really detail it out and follow that detail, follow that blueprint, and don't just like, oh yeah, I'm still good. No, just follow it to the T, the best you can, and you'll be a whole lot better. So just saying, man, find those tools to write down your check, how much you get, and write down your expenses for that week, and then, or however you're getting paid, things like that for that month. Every 2 weeks, write it down and look at it and follow that blueprint, and that month will be a whole lot better for you than you thought, and everything will be more taken care of more than you thought. And then just making baby steps to you know being able to steward your money very well, and then you be like, man, you really have more money left over, and it be growing. So anyways, thank you for your time. Now let's grind.